Checking your time on this Thursday morning, it is 19 minutes after the hour. You're never more than 10 minutes away from your local weather on Action News Now. And Patrick, we've been talking about it's the first day of fall, but not quite yet. We're really celebrating these last few hours of summer because fall officially arrives. What is it, 6:04 tonight?
Yeah, 6:04 this evening is when fall officially arrives, and that's astronomical fall, so when Earth is in a specific position around the sun to be considered fall. Now, looking outside right now, it is kind of feeling like fall in some places, though we are seeing some fog develop, mainly out in our usual suspects. This is looking from the Hayfort camera in some of the valleys and canyons of the mountains. And as I mentioned, that's really the main part that we're seeing some of this fog right now. But it's a clear sky right above that, so you see some stars this morning. Winds right now coming out of the north. No fog in the valley just yet. If so, it's in some isolated pockets away from our sensors, so it's about 10 miles for visibility across the region, but we do have a north wind at 7 miles per hour along the I-5 corridor. Temperatures rather cool this morning, 55 in Chico, 57 out towards Red Bluff and Corning, and even out towards Redding. So you may need a jacket or at least get some warm coffee to start your day. But planning your day so far, really, the sun will be shining most of it, so keep the sunglasses handy. But when it comes to this afternoon and evening, yeah, we will have the stars out by sunrise or sunset, so yeah, you really won't need to see too much going on. But when it comes to the winds, we'll be watching that pick up to about 15 miles per hour for gusts by this afternoon. But temperature-wise, most places will be warmer than what they saw yesterday. Low 80s, 83 in Redding, 81 out towards Chico, and 82 in Gridley. So when it comes to your air conditioning, yeah, you're really not going to need it too much today, other than later on this evening if you really do need to turn it on. But when it comes to your weekend forecast, well, here's what we have. Saturday, mid-upper 80s to lower 90s, so we will see our temperatures rising over the next couple of days. Mid-80s to mid-90s coming up on Sunday. So we do have some much warmer weather on the way, which means your next seven days will be a slow incline in temperatures. But that will start to decrease after a ridge of high pressure that's building in right now begins to weaken heading into the beginning to middle of next week. So we get slightly above average, then it takes us right back down to around average for this time of year by next Wednesday, with Redding getting into the upper 80s.